Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. Makes the quick grab. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Now on second down and short. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Going for the big play. Intercepted.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
First down for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Brown has it.
You're one. I should have seen him getting off there too. I thought he was going to hold it.
Energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen. The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Dropping back, it's Shuck. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Give to the running back. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 72 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
Yeah, watch it on that side too. I'm not seeing the setup though to understand.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running it to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They feed him again. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Ah, it's me. Yep, that's me.
Oh, he gets downfield.
It's on me.
He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Florida. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And QBs love their big
Damn.
plays, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches
I sent him off, thinking that the other dude's gonna pick him up, but he sent 2 other dudes on the other side. Good
He's
shit.
just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Number 8.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made.
They got the Jaws theme song playing for Gators.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this
Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I just want to see if there's gonna bite on
The
that
offensive coordinator
side.
here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one in.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Shuck. Fires to the right.
Why did y'all even throw that?
Knocks it away, incomplete.
Why did I even throw that? He should have got that pick. I ain't gonna lie. I've been mad if I didn't get it.
Run a guy with great speed, but really nice coverage, nice defense, nice job staying between the receiver and the quarterback and swatting that ball to the ground.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got his man downfield. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown!
Okay, Mark Redmond, I see.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking to take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Good pass.
Flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching.
They're routing. They're putting routes down. Like, okay,
and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Back to throw. It's Flagway. Fires to the big fella. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet.
This tight end doing this like that?
And in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, this tight end, he is like a receiver once he has the ball, isn't he? He's so elusive. He can make people miss. He's got some wiggle, and he's got some speed. This defense, they have their hands full trying to bring this guy down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snares it outside, it's Wilson. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And they get to him just in time and ride him out of bounds at the 1. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Ah!
Pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before
Some bullshit, yo.
time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Hate that shit, yo. They make it seem like they can't block that. We stopped him way before he, bro. Like, that's sad. Same thing. The same thing. Get the niggas a touchdown then.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
If he got that 1 yard, give him that touchdown.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw. It's Flagway. Unleashes to the end zone.
Wow.
Pass ball's incomplete, and that's
The fact that he didn't pick that, like, come on, y'all.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick.
It bounced. It bounced. He got it back.
They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Ah, man.
Has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think
I'm watching number 8. I don't even care.
Like it starts with the offense.
Somebody else got to beat us.
Physical, having a nasty attitude, running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Getting some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Finds the tight end.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Setting up the screen. Just ran him over. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Gators!
Too much time. Too much time.
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Give to Brown. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Looking to pass. It's Shuck. They're working that left side. Stopped after making the catch.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Dumps it to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Cardinals are on the move. They'll try the right side. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The play action fake. Right down the middle.
Ooh, good shit.
Defense. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I gotta put that up. I gotta put that in the air a little bit.
I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
Damn. Had the ball twice and didn't score that quarter. So we didn't have it the first time, but he played me with that onside kick. They were letting me get out of there.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
The defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense, like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary up a bit.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the
just tackle him down, bro.
Down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
That's not surprising. You're going for that every single time. 4th and inches in your opponent's territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Finds his tight end. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. To throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the tight end.
Like,
Touchdown, Florida! They've got the lead.
come on, y'all.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Lacey. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Brown. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Comes out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
He really threw it past him like that?
It's been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Going with the ground game left. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Shuck. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out.
He's getting too much time back there, so we got to some heat.
Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast.
Keep him inbound. Keep him inbound.
Decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime?
Oh, what's a pick six?
Pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself.
Keep him in bounds.
After a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Wants to throw on 3rd. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air, it's Lagway. Throws to the tight end.
Oh my gosh.
Working on the right.
This tight end.
Uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Florida.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. The line of scrimmage is to 28. That'll make it a 45-yard field goal attempt and a big chance to win the game. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be for the win. And start the celebration. He wins it from 45.
I didn't deserve to win anyway.